we are in the T28 concept, or HTC. This thing is the reward for the first campaign with the second lot of missions. So I managed to get this in on both the Asian and the North American server. It's not too bad. I think I've put a turbo in this, that makes this a lot better. Now, this guy behind me, the SU-100N1, he just wanted to platoon up at the start of this battle. Normally I will platoon with people if they're keen. I'm having a bad day, I tend to not do it. But anyway, this guy's really helpful and we have a really strong game. I get a lot of support from him and I do the business in terms of taking the battle to the enemy. This thing has very strong frontal armour. The weak spots are the funny little machine gun turrets on each side. So there we go, we're bouncing a lot of shots already. Oh, a nice ram. And he's gone. My buddy took a little bit of damage, but not too much. He's got extremely strong frontal armour as well. Now the trick is to push into these guys and start doing some damage to them. This thing has a 105mm gun. It's a bit like a slightly less effective version of the gun that's on the T29. But at tier 7 it's still a very good gun. There we go, I've got Hellcats trying to shoot. Hellcats guns are not very good. They're going to struggle to pen this thing. I know I've had the same problem. So the Super Hellcat, this guy really doesn't seem to know what he's doing. I think he thinks he's invisible there, but he's not. So we take him out. So I got 2 victims and get another bit into this guy. And let's see if we can get a shot on this guy. No, he's dead. Our partner in crime has taken him out. Let's see if we can kill this guy here before we push forward. Yep, so that's our 3rd kill, and so far we haven't actually taken any damage, not even track damage. Now we're going to get hit by RD in a minute. That's almost an absolute foregone conclusion. Now I'm going to go down this back bit here. Jeez, I was having... There you go. And that's a big roll. This is a heavily armoured tank. How he did 300 damage. Whenever I fire HE at anything these days, it does nothing. So, really a bit baffled about how it did quite that much damage. Now you can push down along here on this map. What I wasn't confident about though was that this tank would have the necessary traction to get out of here. I don't want to go up that other bit, I want to come up this bit here, but there you go, it does it fairly easily actually. Maybe the turbo helped me a little bit there. So this is going to put us right near the back of their base. At this stage we're well ahead, but their team is about to collapse big time because they've got our offensive forces really pushing into their back, which is nice. Still getting bounces. This thing's side armour isn't bad either. It does, you know, the 2 little turrets on the side are soft spots. My buddy's still doing okay. I'm just going to push forward and worry more about the guys in front of us than the guys behind us now. Got light tanks behind us, all their heavies and their better tanks with better guns are up the other way, although here we go. There's another guy just sitting there. Yeah, so we take him out, gives us our 4th kill. Almost 2,500 damage. Oh, there's the E25. Nice one into him. Fortunately, the reload on this is not great. It's not terrible, it's just not fast enough to get in there. And now we have... Oh, again, the thing's just not quite fast enough to get a shot into the T20. Oh, yes. And there's our 5th kill. Now, I thought I had Top Gun all sort of pretty easy here, but the E25 basically steals it from me. With all my best attempts to get him. My buddy wasn't very impressed with the E25's efforts, I don't think. Anyway, that was the end of the game. 3,287, 5 kills, lots of spotting too. That was an ace game, a really good game in this thing.